Hi, and welcome to episode 14 of my House Haesteinn series for Crusader Kings 3. I'm Icon, and it's going to be a hard episode today. Or the next few are going to be hard, I guess. So, I was thinking about my condition and my spot in the game, and I noticed that Haesteinn II's biggest problem is that he's 100 years too early. Basically, I don't have the funding, I don't have the power, the area to really use his theology bonus that heavily. So, overall, I think survival is key during his reign, and I need to produce an heir and somehow expand and solidify my empire. Because one thing was up my mind, that was founding a holy order, which is a great idea. I even have the piety necessary for that. The devoted servant level of devotion is also almost within my grasp. But the gold is the problem, and the economy of Brittany is not really strong. Right now, I feel like I'd rather invest everything I'll get, whenever I can, to increase my returns, to increase my army size, to get me some proper champions, and not these sorry excuses for champions. I mean, I have one man. Wasn't that the guy who ripped somebody's head off? I don't know. I think he is. Whatever might be the case, bottom line, I'll need champions once I have the prestige to do so. And then I need more money, and money, and money. So, bottom line, I don't think I can afford the founding of a holy order, realistically. Because where should that money come from? I mean, basically, if we get lucky and get some big bunch of gold, some big ransoms, some lucky warfare, well, things might be going well here. But for now, well, Braganza. Braganza is definitely worth an attack. They have loot, they don't have allies, and they have a holding I want to acquire. So I'd say that's definitely something I want to begin with. But one other thing I wanted to begin with. Can I finally demand conversion of my spouse? That was really... I couldn't force her to conversion while Haesteinn II wasn't ruler yet, but somehow I don't feel that's right. Okay, so Sheikh Bernardo of Braganza, we're going to force war on him. The truce has run out, and I can... Oh, dang, I can't go for... Okay, so that's of course a difficult decision. Do I take my piety to gain some proper champions, or do I venture forth into more expansion? The answer is quite simple. I'm not gonna force more expansion down my throat if I have this big chunk here against me. The only reason why these guys are not conquering the hell out of me are the other Norsemen invading the rest of Iberia. But once these guys are retracting out of this area, the Muslim people will most likely be a thorn in my side. Or the other scenario I see as a possibility would be some unification of the Norse people, like Jylland right now holds a substantial amount of land here. The Swede people are also not bad. Or scenario 3, I don't know what the West Frankian Empire will do. There's also a possibility in the down the road. But whatever might be happening, I think my smartest choice right now seems to be to turtle up, solidify my economy, convert this place little by little to follow my faith, to follow my people, and hope that I'll be able to fetch Galicia before brother really looks a little bit disgusting. Just like his wonderful wife. It's like, guys, you have something around your mouth. Oh, I don't want to talk about this further. Anyways, so conquering Braganza doesn't seem like a smart choice, but I could raid for captives, of course. So, what happened here? County of Amaya? Oh gosh, no. Not the West Frankian people getting claims on my curses. That's also a reason why I want to have more people in my, more firepower, more... Oh gosh, these guys are so much bigger than me. You see, I am really afraid, and I should be. I can't even be sure that I won't be vassalized at some point. I'm not too afraid of that. I think that my life goes on if that happens, but I really would love to get some more concubines into my realm, but oh, there's finally a... Oh, inheritable trait, scaly. 49 years. Chance of children, none. No thanks. Fertility reasons are the only reasons right now to take concubines. I need a son. It will be so hard to get along if my daughter gets the heir position. That shouldn't be happening, because the Norse society is dominated by men, so that's going to be a really hard time to maintain power. But we might find a way. So they want me to gather a feast. Can I take somebody else's woman as a concubine? I just want to check if that's possible. Countess Sarah will gain opinion of me, but I don't care what the people of Nantes think of me. Honestly, I don't have the money for luxury like that. Right now, I want to save up some money and take care that I can recruit people into my domain. So these guys would happen to have a claim here. Not interested. Not interested at all. And you are having claims on somewhere at the end of the world. No thanks. Alright, so well, the other thing, well, I could go for a raid, because that's what our people do. Guys have allies now. Who are you? Sheikhdom of Taza. Alright, that's somewhere down there. Okay. So, a raid? Why not? Come on, let's... If I only knew how wealthy these people are. The problem is... good thing that I didn't do that. Alright, they're going to wage a war, a holy war for the Jarldom of Brittany. That's everything up here, right? Yeah, you guys. Jarldom of Leon. Is that the Leon I want to keep? Yes. Alright. So, the Lover's Pox guy is, taking war on me, but that's no problem. I'm going to surrender up here. I wanted to get rid of that area, the whole time, so I'm like, yep, thanks, take it. And now we're going to, show our little brother who's boss. I like that. So, a vessel and champion, well... What is this guy? I mean... Prowess 36, Learning 38? Is this guy some Nordic god, or what happened with this guy? Mystic, Berserker, Legendary Blade Master, and the Scholar. This guy's crazy. But nevertheless, Mayor Toke of Saria is exactly the kind of man we need right now. Okay, do I have any alliances? I don't think so. Well, no. Good news about that. I'm in a good position here to defend myself against this guy. They're still not taking... I should do that before I am in a war. That would help, wouldn't it? So, let's speed down the game and watch what will happen. This boy wanted to take advantage of the double war on me. I'm pretty sure that this was the actual plan. But I'm going to raise my troops now. And we're going to have a little meeting here, I'd say. I really like to attack weak armies like these, because this gives me some nice war points if we smack them. So let's see, a new perk. Church and State. Prophet. Well, let's go for the Realm Priest opinion thing first. Let's see, can I intercept them? That would be quite awesome. The answer is sadly no. Alright, so they're meeting up with the rest of their people, so let's fall back. I mean, let's see how they'll fare. They want to siege, I'm pretty sure. They'll always want to siege. And there, I'm having a point where I can attack the AI. So they're going to siege a few months. So. Swaying my wife. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to fall back here because they want to attack me directly. And I'll just take a trip around their premises. Fall a little back and forth here, making sure that they're not getting to siege too long at one point. Still a little bit of a bad situation to begin with. So we're going to lose, I guess, but let's try at least. See what happens. Oh my god. So, the Jarldom of Leon would be the loss of this whole area here. Well, it's really going bad here. I don't think I'm going to be able to defend that. So, my realm will be separated like that. I really don't like where this is going. But at the same time, I pretty much expected something like that because of the bad military strength overall, and this guy is just no warrior. Can't change that. While his brother might be not that much of a good warrior, but at the same time, well, it's going to be hard to do anything about this. I mean, I don't want to lose my area, but what can I do? What can I do? So my best option seems for me to attack wherever I can, and well, so they want me to, yeah, I can't change that. So that's pretty horrible. That's like a worst case scenario overall. And well, I consider this pretty much a failure of my whole plan, but well, let's see. Oh, this guy is disgusting. At the same time, this is not the end, you know. It's never the end. But we're going to... I could go for a murder scheme. Good old-fashioned. But, well, I can't even go for any alliances here anymore. Well, so overall, I think pretty much hit a dead end here at this point with my plans, because there's nothing hindering this guy now from taking me over. I mean, the easiest way would be to either submit or try and kill him, basically. But I don't see that happening anytime too soon, considering that I don't have any good spy master available. So definitely should have taken that dog down when I was able to. It was a big mistake here, because I can't do too much about that. But let's see what this does. So we converted these people, but my military strength now is a joke. Like, the moment that this situation here happened, I really pretty much got destroyed. I mean, the thing here is all these alliances as well. Like, that was the big problem there, that good old Ragnar II wasn't able to take alliances. I guess, yeah, like I said, he's 100 years too early. That's exactly, the circle closes, like the same way how I began. Turns out that this guy is just not getting the job done. So what can we do about this, though? I mean, this little boy here is going to last a little bit longer, and we will not get an alliance out of him. Killing him wouldn't change anything either. So that's definitely not a choice. But at the same time, I mean, can't just let time flow. Can't just let time flow. Problem here is I'm down to 1 holding, and that's like disgusting. And my only and last holding is here, basically on a silver plate. All this guy needs to do now is just to get another war on me, and I'm done. Like, that's that. Nobody wants to give me an alliance anymore, because, well, my glory is widely known. Yeah, that's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, gosh, that's bad. So, can't join any of his wars here. It's pretty obvious how the story will end for me, so what should we do about that? I definitely would like to wage some war there, but let's be real. First off, I'm going to send my spy master to my enemies and see what kind of dirt I can turn up. The next thing, I need better troops, but that's something that just won't be happening too easily. So let's just oh, 50 bucks. Well, how important is that to me, actually? And how good would it be to let's put that like this. A new marriage could be one of the few things. Oh yeah, it's County of Zealand, military strength 5. Well, Canarias, but would they accept? They would accept. Now that's a isn't that a really bold choice? I mean, these people would take the alliance, so let's say 4,200. Problem is they're at the end of the world. The Canarias are closer. It's a gambit, but I'm going to take that gambit. Come on. That's it's the best idea I can bring up, because having allies which are roughly worth something similar like my enemies here. I mean, this bad boy here is not that strong on his own. His allies' military strength is the big thing here. But let's wait it. Let's wait it out. They'll fall. They all fall at some point. So I got a lot of prestige out of this move too, and well, it's just to convert our beautiful wife too, because nobody cares about the faith. Obviously, it's a weird thing. Monthly piety per night, faith creation, reformation cost. Problem is, I can reform my religion. Or can I? Oh, I can reform now. If I had the necessary piety. So, well, that's an idea to follow if I can see it through. I feel like maybe I did take a pretty solid choice there. So, let's educate that child. Well, maybe not yet. Okay. So, fertility doctor. No thanks. Alright. So maybe this will work out, but this could also be the downward spiral which eventually kills me on this run. It's hard to tell yet, but things are really not looking too well for me. That's one thing I'm pretty sure about. Because being down on my knees like that, I really consider a war with the Braganza people is the best thing to take right now. Because right now I have the protection of the truce, and I have allies I can call to help. Call to war. And conquering Braganza now gives me a new holding. Now, that's going to be of so much strength. This will be so much help for me if I can get another holding under control. Then I definitely want to take that as soon as possible. Because right now, having only Monterrey is my only holding as soon as I need to change that. So that's why this war is the best choice I see right now, and that's not good. We have fathership issues. Alright, but my allies are closing in luckily. And it looks like this time I'm winning the defensive... oh gosh. Okay. Alright. Hey friends. Glad to see ya. Alright, I'm leaving enough prestige to call them once more for war if my brother is coming one more time. We got something done here. Being raided by Chieftess Ingrid. Okay. Gonna take care of that any moment after. I'm going to take some loot. I can't change that right now. Holy War for the Chiefdom of Zamur. Where is that? Down there. Losing 700 fame. Yeah, I can't decline that. We're going to wage a holy war, I guess. Alright, so going to pay some money and help them rebuild. It's the best I can do. This way I get some positive outcome out of this situation. Alright, so first things first. I need to take care of these stupid raiders. My daughter died? Oh gosh. There's really not too much good happening lately. Okay, at least Braganza is now mine. That's something good. It's like these raiders are also... Well, hostilities will end in a few months. No, never mind. They're done here. They're not moving anymore. I don't think I need to attack one more time there. So, now then, these guys expect me to help somewhat on their holy war thing. So I'll raise once more my armies and get down there and do something. I don't know. They'll be mad if I don't come. So my son is going to be charming, wonderful, just like his dad or granddad, much more. Charming, so diplomacy and intrigue, wonderful. Diplomacy is exactly something he should be getting. So educate child. Well, I want that. That's where I want it to be. So I need somebody who's a okay diplomat and somewhat good at learning too. So here we go. That's better. Oh, I wish I had better people available. Man. So I don't have a clue what's going to be our part in this war, in this holy war thing, but I'll rather follow because they're my allies. I don't want to mess around with them. I don't like what's happening here, honestly, but I don't see what I can do apart from that. So my brother dude is still having truce 2 more years with me. Okay, so I'm a little bit I'm on the safe side here. So I'll just go with my allies and just help them and see what I can do. So just gonna follow them in their war. Wherever they're going to fight, I'm going to fight with them, basically. What is this military movement? Are you guys drunk? Are you guys drunk? What are you doing? Alright, there we go. Faction created against me. Awesome. While my armies are outside. So I'll take my vessel, which hates me like crazy. So this woman, it's okay. Let's convert her. She wants money. Well, all right. Take some money. Pray for Odin. I like that deal. Faction has already disbanded, you see. So it's exactly what had to happen when I spread my troops like that. So we have to go back home. That's pretty much worst case scenario, but hey, my brother died. Wonderful. At least no more problems with these boys. You come to help me. What is it? Holy War for the Emirat of Paradise. Wait a second. They want that last piece of land down there. Now it makes sense. Okay, so even if I go home, what can I truly achieve here? What can I truly achieve here? Not too much, I think. This is a really, really nasty situation, and I am, especially since my empire is spread out like, it's horrible. And these guys are just having too much military firepower, and can't fool myself by assuming that I had any chance whatsoever to get anything here done. My best chances are to take my brother's titles somehow. Oh my god. It's a mess. It's a mess. And I can't defend that scrap down there. It's not possible. So, friends, I'm going to ring this episode to an end, and wow, well, I'm going to play it a little bit longer, but I'm not too optimistic for the future of this run. So, leave me a comment down below, leave me a like on that series, or leave me a subscription if you want to join the gaming channel. Whatever you do or don't, I hope you are having a great time here. Sometimes I think it's time to admit defeat, and tell you what, friends, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play this a little bit off camera, and if I get a foothold again somehow here, I'm going to continue this series, but until further notice, I assume the story is pretty much over. Let's see. I'm going to keep you guys posted, and see you soon. Bye-bye.